The Florida Keys have been reopened to allow evacuated residents to see Hurricane Irma cause to the properties and businesses. The Lower Keys, a string of islands off the coast of Florida, suffered a direct hit last week, and the highways and bridges which link the Keys have been closed since then. Donald Trump shares mock-up of himself hitting Hillary Clinton with a golf ball. They opened at 7 a.m. this morning, but Monroe County Commissioner Heather Carruthers warned those people who wanted to return to the island paradise. She said, "We've gone through some difficult times here. We will go through some more difficult times. The Keys are not what you left several days ago. People need to be prepared for primitive conditions. A lot of the Keys still do not have power, and people are sweltering without air conditioning or refrigeration. There has also been a curfew on the islands in a bid to stop looting and theft." Key West photographer Rob O'Neill, who chose to stay during the hurricane, said, "We're in a major pickle here in Key West. On one hand, we need lots of people to get this place cleaned up and running again. On the other hand, I can't imagine what it's going to be like with thousands of more people taxing what resources we have here." Understandably, the sidewalks on every street in town are covered with foliage, branches, and trees, and as of last night, there were still several traffic lights not working. Despite power being down throughout the island's US 1 radio, broadcasting from Key West, kept the show on the road during the last week. Mr. O'Neill said, "Bill Becker, Steve Miller and Ron Saunders have been simply amazing. I can't begin to explain how invaluable the time and talent has and continues to be. Irma's eye passed right over the station, and they did 5 or 6 12-plus-hour days without air conditioning. Returning residents are being urged to bring as many supplies as they can and have been warned local hospitals have yet to open." Monroe County officials said in a statement, residents returning to the hardest hit areas should know that services are almost non-existent. There is a heavy law enforcement presence in that area to prevent looting and provide security. The islands have a larger percentage of small businesses than across most of America, and many are facing ruin because of the damage of the hurricane. Monroe County Administrator Roman Gastsi said, "We know there will be many challenges ahead, especially for our hardest-hit areas in the Lower Keys. But we want our residents and business owners to come back to rebuild their lives, their livelihoods, and our economy. We are prepared to restore the Keys back to the special paradise we love." More. Hamas agrees to hold elections in Gaza to end long-running feud with Fatah. More. Woman gifted £9,000 by George Michael for IVF gives birth and names baby boy after the late pop star.